Passed by the Senate at the beginning of April 2022, the Democratic Defense Arms Lending Bill for Ukraine revived a program that Washington had used to send military equipment to foreign countries. Participated in World War II, in the context of the United States staying out of the conflict. The final vote took place on the afternoon of April 28 with a result of 417 to 10, with 3 members not voting. All Democrats voted in favor, while all 10 opposing members were Republicans. Presented by Senator John Cornyn, the bill passed the Senate on April 6, but the Democratic-led House of Representatives was adjourned for 2 weeks by the Easter holiday. The bill authorizes the White House to lend or lease defense equipment to Ukraine or any Eastern European country affected by a Russian special military operation to enhance the defense capabilities of those countries and protect civilians from conflicts. Cornyn's bill makes it easier for President Joe Biden to send weapons to Kyiv, free of restrictions imposed by 2 existing laws, one of which limits the duration of aid to 5 years. However, one of the conditions of the bill is that Ukraine will have to pay for borrowing or renting defense equipment. The ability of Kyiv to make these payments worries many, as the Ukrainian government is now asking the US and EU to spend $7 billion a month just to keep the economy going. This lease/lend bill differs from continued US efforts to send weapons to Kyiv from the Pentagon's stockpile. President Biden has used nearly $3.5 billion authorized by Congress for Ukraine aid purposes, and is seeking additional funding. The lending bill was enacted by U.S. President Franklin Delano Roosevelt in March 1941, 9 months before the U.S. entered World War II, and amounted to $50.1 billion, $980 billion in 2022, in September 1945, when the program ended. Most of the weapons and equipment went to the UK, $31.4 billion, $11.3 billion to the Soviet Union and $7.4 billion to other countries. In theory, the aid should be repaid, but in practice, the U.S. has accepted in return with a contract to lease military bases abroad.